A cloud of suspicion surrounds the deaths of Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman and his wife.
When the FBI stormed into the lavish $4 million mansion of legendary actor Gene Hackman, they expected to conduct a routine investigation. What they found instead sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Hidden beneath his estate was a chilling secret. A mysterious underground tunnel that wasn't documented in any official blueprints. What was its purpose? And more importantly, could it hold the key to the suspicious deaths of Gene Hackman and his wife? Let's unravel this haunting mystery. The raid that changed everything. At exactly 11 a.m., the world stood still as news broke about a shocking FBI raid on a Hackman estate in New Mexico. According to official reports, authorities had obtained a search warrant after uncovering new, suspicious evidence related to his death. But no one was prepared for what they were about to find. The mansion itself was a masterpiece, ornate chandeliers, towering bookcases, and paintings worth millions. But as agents scoured each room, they noticed something strange. Unusual markings on the floor, faint disturbances in the walls, a pattern that suggested something hidden, something deliberately concealed. And then they found it, a disguised trapdoor beneath an antique rug. As agents pried it open, they were met with a damp, eerie passage leading underground. The air was thick with dust, the dim glow of their flashlights barely illuminating the stone walls. This wasn't just an old storage cellar. It was something far more sinister. The underground mystery. Pushing forward, the agents discovered wooden crates stacked to the ceiling. Some had rotted away, revealing peculiar artifacts. Faded photographs of unknown individuals, yellow documents tied together with fraying leather straps, and a collection of unsettling relics. One crate contained a vintage pocket watch. Another held a series of journals filled with cryptic handwriting. But the real horror lay ahead. A massive iron door stood at the end of the tunnel, rusted from time but still ominously intact. There was no handle, only a thick, corroded lock. What was behind it, and why had it been sealed for decades? Authorities have remained tight-lipped about what they found beyond that door, but speculation has run wild. Some believe it concealed an underground network used for secretive Hollywood dealings. Others suspect it held evidence of something even darker, a scandal powerful enough to shake the entire industry. But the FBI isn't talking, and their silence only fuels a mystery. The dark connections to Hollywood. As investigators dug deeper into the history of Gene Hackman's mansion, they uncovered shocking connections to old Hollywood elites. The property itself was built in the early 1900s and had a long history of being passed down among influential figures. But what if it wasn't just a coincidence? Some theorists suggest that Hackman may have unknowingly inherited a dark secret, one that previous owners had gone to great lengths to keep hidden. Rumors even point to connections with notorious figures in organized crime, secret societies, and underground Hollywood dealings. Could this underground passage have been a meeting place for some of the most powerful men in the industry? Was it used to store blackmail material on Hollywood's biggest stars? The FBI's refusal to comment only fuels speculation. The missing pieces. One of the most chilling aspects of this case is the strange disappearance of key evidence. Reports indicate that just days after the raid, several key pieces of documentation vanished without explanation. FBI insiders claim that surveillance footage from the raid was also mysteriously corrupted, making it nearly impossible to verify certain details of what was found. Even more bizarre, a handful of former employees who worked at the mansion have either refused to speak on record or have simply disappeared. One worker, who anonymously spoke to an investigative journalist, claimed that he'd been paid an exorbitant sum to keep quiet about a renovation project that included underground modifications. What was Hackman hiding? As more details surface, eerie rumors continued to spread. Some claim that the tunnel was an escape route, allowing someone to slip in and out of the state unnoticed. Others whisper secret experiments, illegal dealings, and ties to figures no one dares to name. Even the neighbors have strange recollections. Of mysterious visitors, of odd noises echoing through the night, of workers hired for renovations who vanished without a trace. Was Gene Hackman hiding something all these years? Did he know about the tunnel? Or was he just another victim of a conspiracy much larger than anyone could have imagined? One of the most disturbing theories suggests that the mansion was used as a hub for secret gatherings. In Hollywood's golden age, some of the most powerful figures in the industry were known to participate in exclusive, off-the-record meetings. Could this have been one of those places? Theories range from underground gambling rings to even more sinister activities that were covered up for decades. And if the FBI is involved, that only raises more questions than answers. The unexplained deaths. Gene Hackman's death, initially ruled as natural, has now been put under the microscope. Experts are revisiting toxicology reports, while independent investigators claim to have found inconsistencies in the timeline of events leading up to his passing. Some theorists argue that Hackman may have been silenced before he could reveal the truth about what he had discovered on his own property. His wife's death, which occurred under similarly unusual circumstances, only deepens the mystery. Could they have stumbled upon something so dangerous that they were eliminated to keep it secret? The Hollywood cover-up. One thing is clear. Hollywood has a long history of covering up its darkest secrets. From Marilyn Monroe's mysterious death to the chilling conspiracies surrounding Natalie Wood, the industry has always been skilled at burying the truth. With the FBI now involved and key evidence missing, it's hard not to wonder if there's a larger cover-up at play. If Hollywood's most powerful figures wanted to keep something hidden, they certainly had the means to do so. But with today's digital age and increasing interest in uncovering hidden truths, will they be able to keep this mystery buried forever? One by one, puzzle pieces are emerging. Cryptic journal entries, eerie symbols found on the tunnel walls, and whispers of names that no one dares to mention publicly. The deeper you dig, the more unsettling the story becomes. Could it all be leading to one of Hollywood's biggest scandals of all time? What happens next? Authorities are still investigating, but the public may never get the full truth. The deeper this case goes, the more questions it raises. Will the FBI ever reveal what they found behind the iron door? And if they do, will the world be ready for the truth? For now, all we can do is speculate. But one thing is certain, this case is far from over. What do you think really happened? Was Gene Hackman's death just a tragic accident, or is there a much darker truth waiting to be uncovered? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you think this mystery deserves deeper investigation, type hashtag Unsolved Mystery below. And if you want to hear more mind-blowing Hollywood secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned, because the story is only just beginning.